Rallycross 51 over here. I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Guys, it is finally time for round number 3 at, I'm not going to try and pronounce that circuit's name, for the Rallycross event at Portugal. Guys, I'm very excited for this event. You guys know I'm, of all the Rallycross tracks on Dirt 4, I am the worst at Portugal. It's not a track it's not a track that I enjoy. Well, I haven't enjoyed it in the past. There's always something new that can come up that will make me enjoy the track. But at this stage, this is the track where the AI have the biggest chance to actually stick it to me and make the championship blow up a bit. So let's see what happens this weekend here in Portugal. After Portugal, we're going back to Sweden, to Holliers to go drive the full circuit, then to Lyden Hill in Great Britain, and finally we're ending off at the Hell Circuit in Norway. So stuff is really going to be excellent for this championship as it closes down. And you guys know I just love Rallycross so much. So yeah, guys. Also, once again, just like round 1, we've got frickin' heavy rain. Once again, it feels like monsoon rain. You can't see a thing when you're on the track, but it's okay. We are going guns blazing all in this. So guys, enjoy the practice rounds, and I'll see y'all after you jam with me. Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, get a good start and let's get you a result today.
So guys, are you guys ready for Q1 here at Portugal for our Rallycross? Let's see how bad this is going to go. So yeah guys, this is Q1, 4 laps. You guys know by now that for this season of Rallycross, the qualifying is 4 laps, my semi-final is 5 laps, and the final is 6 laps. I get a reasonable start off of the line. Things are looking good here. As you guys can see, it is soaking wet. It's very hard to see. I go into the Joker lap with Olsen. He actually blocks the track quite nicely there. But guys, these Group B Rallycross cars, in these conditions, they are the king and queens of oversteer. Yeah. The level of grip is non-existent, but luckily these things like to drive sideways, so it's not like an F1 car when you go sideways you are completely screwed. So yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the weather actually made this quite a fun race, I'm not gonna lie, but it still didn't make it easy. But it made the AI a little bit weaker than they are on the drive. A little bit of bumping and barging between myself and Leitner there. But yeah, the weather made the AI a little bit less OP here, so I actually enjoyed racing against them here quite a lot. So yeah, there's not much to complain at this stage. You guys can see I like riding the curbs. I don't know why, but one thing that irritates me about one of dirts, I would always say sound engineering part of things, it's when you hit those little bollards on the side, it sounds like your car's falling apart. There's glass breaking, there's friction, sometimes it sounds like you're getting a puncture. It's just the sound that is done for those little bollards are a little bit overdone. So yeah, but guys, you guys can see quali 1, not too much. Coming around the final corner for lap 2, Lima still had to go into the Joker lap, so there wasn't much to it.
That's a win. Well done.
So we won Q1, well, we won our race, and I think we went top of the standings. Yes, we did. Heat result first. Not by a little bit of margin. It's just over 1 second. But Rallycross, 1 second is not too much. So there is still a lot of chance for the AI to catch up. And I know there's a lot more time to be gained come quali 2. So we were actually just trying to actually stay consistent. And I knew if I won just one more qualifying session, the chances of me being in the semis would be quite big. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't think I was going to make the semis like at all. And yeah, I having thought back about my past experiences here at Portugal, yeah, it is not the track that likes me too much. And guys, I'm going to show you guys something now here on the inside line. Quickly watch something as we go to the replay. Q2 was an excellent race, just to give you guys that. Guys, the water on the inside of the track was so bad. I actually didn't go it wasn't too bad there. You guys saw it actually in practice. The water just drags you to the barrier. It's like a magnet to the barrier. And it steals a lot of time just with you starting. So yeah, it's quite hard if the water grabs you, because there's a lot of puddles around this track as well. Oh, I hit the barrier there, but and I hit the Peugeot. A little bit of contact there. But if the puddles grab you, it's like an instant jolt to one side or the other. So it can be a little bit frustrating. Oh, I hit the barrier. You guys can see there's no grip. I just try and get something going for myself. But yeah, and I went for extremely short gear ratios, guys. I wanted the car to accelerate here. So yeah, the car also means the car had less grip in the higher RPMs, but still, you guys know by now, in dirt, I like a car that's a little bit, I would say, naughty when it comes to the rear end. So I enjoyed, actually, the driving of this car here, I enjoyed so much. It was so fun to just drive this car flat out, and even though you know there wasn't a lot of grip, so all you could do was just go for it. So yeah, oh man, Bo, dude! That was a hefty shunt on the side of my door. Well, actually on the side of my car. So you guys can see it's actually a very hefty fight between myself and Bo at this stage. And we are pushing flat out to try and stay ahead of him. We haven't gone for our joke yet. We're going to do that the final. You guys can see I run right in the first corner once again. But once again, I get the undercut on Bo. I just go a little bit down. I give him a little bit of a dummy, actually. And once again, I've got myself back into P1. But what was worrying me at this stage was me and Bo were battling so fiercely. The other two cars behind us wait for the Joker laps and were coming onto the back of us fairly quickly. So I knew this final lap going through the Joker lap, I was going to have to be very quick. You guys can just see the other two cars there in the background. I was really going to have to push as hard as I possibly could. And possibly, I don't know what the hell's wrong with my tongue today. Oh my word. Oh my word. But we will survive. We are not crazy. You guys can see me and Bo go through the Joker lap, and as we exit, we are just ahead. I think it's Yan Lee, so we still keep P1. That was very, very close. Yes, it is Yan Lee. The drivers in this one, it's myself, Yan Lee, Bo, and O'Brien. So luckily we are going to finish just ahead of Yan Lee. Also, one thing, guys, it might look easy when you watch the video, but it was not easy to overtake in these weather conditions, because even the slightest overcook will become a massive overcook, and you just completely go in the complete different direction that you want to. I mean, just braking a little bit later.
Yes, nice one. That is a win.
Thank you. Can completely screw you over, or maybe even just braking earlier sometimes could screw you over. A little bit too throttle at certain places, the car would just completely snap at you. It was really hard to be consistent here, and that was the biggest problem. Consistency in rallycross is already hard, and now you're trying to be consistent in weather like this. Yeah, that is yeesh. That is very hard. That's very, very hard. But we make it safely through Q2. I think we came second in Q2. We had 45 points. I saw that. So we are still top of the leaderboards. And actually, I was actually feeling good after quali 2, after that excellent race. Guys, I wish my mic was on so you guys could hear the live commentary. I was stoked after that Q2 race. It was so much fun. But yeah, heading into Q3, guys. It's myself, Lima, Yan Lee, and Bo. So Yan Lee, myself, and Yan Lee, Bo, and myself are once again in the same race. So stuff is looking good. You guys can see I go for a dive up the inside of Yan Lee, but he just completely just says, okay, I'll back off and wait for you to go wide, which exactly happened. So now once again I have to chase in, and the most important thing is I have to overtake Yan Lee. Otherwise, I'm not going to have the best finish to this race, because he's the car that joked with me on the first lap. And guys, the gravel section, or in this case the mud section of this track, in the wet, it's so fun to drive. It's a glorified ice rink. It's just so slippy, and you can really play around with the car, especially these Group B cars. They're so fun to play around with, so I enjoy that. Oh, hit the barrier a little bit there. But yeah, they are really fun to play with. And as you guys see here, Yan Lee already caught up to Lima. He goes for the move up the inside. I try and follow him through. Little bit of contact with Lima, not the worst in the world. And now I get the drive out of the corner. I hit Yan Lee a little bit on the rear end. That was not actually meant. I didn't realize how quickly I was closing up on him. And yeah, he still keeps the position. But the racing at this stage in Portugal, man! Let's go, baby! Oh, that's a little bit of a hefty shunt on the back of Lima. Yeah, I misjudged my braking a bit there. But you guys can see I can't get past him. Like I said, the overtaking at Portugal was so hard. It's not even funny. So yeah, overtaking Lima was not the easiest thing in the world. But we head on to the start of lap 3. And once again, I'm going for a major dive up the inside, trying not to brake too late. Once again, I do. And what do you know? There goes Lima. Lima. Yan Lee. Lima, Yan Lee. You guys can understand why I'm getting confused. But Yan Lee at this stage, the Chinaman, is actually very good at this stage of the race. And I'm just overcooking way too many corners and making too many mistakes. But oh my word, it just looks so fun. I want to go drive Portugal in the heavy rain again. It just looks so fun. But I actually want to try it with the normal rallycross cars in heavy rain. I think that will be absolutely awesome. But yeah, guys, starting the final lap. Bo is going to have to go through for the Joker lap. I get a brilliant run coming out of the final corner. Give Lima a little bit of a kiss on the rear end. Once again, how the hell do they get the grip through there? But this time I've got the drive coming out of the corner and bouncing the car over the curb. We take P1 from Yan Lee, and now all we have to do is defend from Yan Lee. Not if I bike. Whoa! He went for everything. He just shot it through that corner. Wow, awesome racing here in Portugal, guys. Me and Yan Lee are actually just fighting hammer and tong. But I think we've got the move. We've got the race sealed. But this is not going to be the fastest time of the weekend. Yeah, we fought quite a lot there. So what's the time going to be? It's actually not too slow. It's a 2-minute 44.659.
That's a win. Well done.
Thank you. Damn, that was an awesome race. I thought Q2 was awesome. Damn, that was epic. Thank you, Yan Lee. And we actually topped the timing sheets. So yeah, the leaderboard, it's me and Yan Lee for this quali. So guys, I think we are safely into the semis, which was a big worry for me starting off this weekend. But yeah, we're in, man. We're in. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Damn, going into Q4, I think the confidence now is there. The confidence is definitely there. Oh, yeah. And once again, Yan Lee and Bo are in the same qualifying as myself. I couldn't see who was with us, but oh, Schmidt. Schmidt, you, my friend, we are not on very good talking terms. No. Hey, Schmidt. It's green and it's go. Guys, once again, the AI on dirt are so OP on the start, especially in Rallycross. But actually, all the modes, the AI are so OP when it comes to the start, it's not even funny. You guys see, I go very aggressive into T1 to push out Jan Lee, and then Schmidt comes back up my inside, but I go up his inside once again as I try the cutback, and that was a beautiful move. Now we just have to defend. Bo went for the Joker lap on the very first lap, so I think I have to worry more about him than Schmidt and Jan Lee. So it's myself in the MG Metro 6R4 versus 2 Lancia Delta S4s, and then Bo in the Peugeot 205. So this is going to be, that's the barrier. Nice, Turbo, nice. So this is not going to be the easiest race, I think. I hope I can just like build a gap to have for the first time this weekend a consistent qualifying. You guys see, I don't think twice about it. I go into the Joker lap to get this over and done with, because I was scared Bo was going to jump me. And what if, contact! No! What the hell happened to Jan Lee and Schmidt? Bo was just suddenly in second place. You guys saw on the top right, Bo just shot to second place. Oh my soul, what happened there? Oh, and I have a massive kick of oversteer going into the final chicane. Oh man, that sucks.
Nice one. Happy with that.
Guys, even with a spin, a 2-minute 46 is not slow by any means. But, oh, man. Okay, look, we're going to be in the semis. We get 5th. Bo was actually 2nd. Hey, Lima in the group B. Hey, he was actually 1st. Nice. Guys, here's the replay. I mean, I didn't expect him, and it was just so sudden. He was just there. Oh, well, you can't win them all. And that was actually... Yeah, that startled me so badly. We topped the timing sheet, so we're gonna have P1 when it gets to semi-final 1. But damn, that gave me like sort of a heart attack, man, like a kind of a big one. But yeah, guys, into the semis. Bo, Brian, Vandenberg. I couldn't see the rest of the cars, but yeah, clean car. You guys have when the semis and the final hit, we clean the car every time to make the sponsors happy. But yeah, you guys know the deal. You made it to the semis, so please hit the subscribe down below and don't forget to ding the bell. Yeah, so to always be notified when a new video goes up. Ching! It's myself, Bo, O'Brien, Vandenberg, Wright, and Carter for this semi-final 1. It's go. I actually don't know why I launched the car in first gear. I should have launched this car in second gear. I would have gotten so much better drive. Guys, into the first corner. We are going for the Joker lap. There's no two ways about it. We have an open line into the Joker lap. I nearly lose it on the Joker entry, and for some other reason, there's no grip on track. The car is just kicking the rear end out whenever it wants to. So we're going to have to drive extremely cautiously through this semi-final. Guys, and actually, I don't know about you guys, but the conditions look worse to me. I don't know why it looks worse, but damn, the rain, the mud, it's gone crazy here in Portugal. So yeah, guys, heading to the end of the first lap. We've already caught up to the rear end of Wright, and we are in the driver's seat now. Nobody has Joker except ourselves. So the more cars we can pass, the better it's going to be. And as you guys can see, I've got a lot more confidence than the AI in these conditions. It's 3-1 heading into the first corner. Oh, there's contact between Wright and Carter, but nothing comes from that. It's only Wright who goes up 1 position and Carter who falls back 1. We go past Carter, trying the move on Wright. We give him a little bit of a squeeze. He bounces the car over the curb, runs wide. Oh, he hits the barrier, and we've gotten ourselves up into P4. So stuff is looking good at this stage. Oh, we bounced the car very violently over the curb there. That could have very easily broken suspension, or even maybe something worse, given us a puncture. So I need to try and avoid that going forward. You guys can see here we're going through this little last chicane, bounce the car over the final curve, and let's try and see if we can get ourselves just into the final. I think it's almost a done deal, because nobody has Joker except us at this stage. So yeah, everybody is staying out. I don't know why. I think, oh, there goes Carter in the background. You guys just quickly saw him there. He goes for the Joker lap, but he's already behind me, so there's no worries about Carter. Oh, the two Peugeots ahead of me are fighting hammer and tong. They are still side by side. I'm trying to join in on this battle. We're going into this final part of the track. It's very slippery, very bumpy, and oh, I am up 1 position. Let's say the yellow Peugeot. I can't remember who that Peugeot is. Oh, there's a little bit of oversteer going into the final trip chicane. So we lose the position. We're back down to P4, heading through the final chicane, and now onto the straightaway. 4th gear. fifth gear, and now braking hard for T1. It's still the two Peugeots. You guys can see I'm a little bit friendly on the handbrake actually. One car came into Joker, the leader of the race at this stage. I don't know who it was exactly. I think it was Vandenberg. He came into take his Joker lap. So I am down to P3. I'm in his final position, but these two Peugeots still have to go Joker. So guys, my idea was just to try and stay behind them, but they made so many mistakes. I couldn't help but try and pass them because they were holding me up, but still that was not the easiest thing to do. And I hope and pray that they were going to Joker on this next lap. You guys know the semi-final is only 5 laps, not the full 6 like usual. That's a little bit of a setting that I changed at the start of the season. So yeah, you guys can see I'm on the back of Vandenberg. Bo is in the lead. Onto the brakes, we are up the inside of Vandenberg, even though he goes for the Joker as well as Bo. So we have taken the lead on the very final lap of the semi-final. So it's myself in first, O'Brien at this stage is second, and Carter is actually third. It's actually going to be sad to me if Bo falls out because he was driving spectacularly this entire weekend. Come on, Bo, you can overtake Carter. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Please do it. I want a Peugeot in the final. Oh well, guys, we got to cross the line and we are going to win semi-final 1. We bag our pole position in the final.
Race win. Well done.
Is that all that my spotter can say? Well done, well done. That's the win. Well done, well done, well done. Stick your well done up your bum and say something more exciting. Oh man, guys, that's P1. Now we're heading to the final. 6 cars. This is going to be epic. The 6 cars are myself, Marsh, Carter, Oberg, Bo, and Jan Lee. So Bo actually did make a move in that final part of the race, which is excellent for his part of everything. So let's see if he can do anything in the final. But guys, it is crunch time. Let's see what we can do in this final. Like I said, guys, my confidence grew as the weekend went on because I got used to the car in the conditions. And yeah, it's happened. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't like this track. Now I love it. Portugal is flipping epic in the rain, man. Oh man, I love it. But guys, it's time for the final. All jokes aside, let's see what we can do in this final. Ready to race, guys. Let's build the race as the ready to race disappears. It's full anti-lag, and it's go for the final here in Portugal. Look at all the MG Metros, guys. I think we are 3 MG Metros in this final. Mine by far the prettiest. And heading into T1. Oh no, boy! I nearly took out, I think that was Carter's front bumper there. That was so close by making contact there, but guys, I had to go for the Joker lap. It worked for me in the semi-final, so I had to do it in the final. I was sticking to my guns and just trying to stay consistent because I finally could drive this car consistently around this track. You guys see I bounced the car over the curbs quite violently, but at this stage I was going full send, freaking guns blazing, nuclear bombs dropping. I was going nuts. So guys, let's see how fast we can go through here. I just skimmed the barrier there, heading through the final corner, bounced the car over that very big and fun curve actually. Heading on to lap 2 of 6, guys. You guys can see I've already caught up to the back of Bo, and I think that is actually O'Brien. I'm not sure, but we go for a move up the inside, and we make the move stick on Bo, and also the car that MG measure the Joker. So we are up into P4. And now, oh, that's a very bad run going through there. And actually, me and the Peugeot make hefty contact. I make contact with the barrier. We make contact again. Oh, man. Oh, and I bounced the car over that curb again. I need to stop doing that. That is going to cost me one day. But we are defend P. Oh, that's actually, guys, did you guys see there were 3 cars behind me? I'm in P3. Hey, I'm not going to say no. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I'm in P3. Carter and Jan Lee are ahead of me. And, yeah, now I need to catch these two. They still have to go Joker. But if I can pass them before they go to the Joker lap, I seal it. But, guys, once again, consistency not the easiest thing. Even though I learned how to be consistent, still not easy. You really have to drive very smart in these conditions. It's lap 3 of 6. When this lap is done, we will be halfway with the final. The car bouncing around, sliding around. Everything is popping off here, and guys, look who's in the lead. Jan Lee, who I had that epic Q3 race with. Stuff is really popping off here, and you guys can see I'm just struggling to keep the rear end to behave of this car over the curb. I run a bit wide coming onto the home straight. I just dip the left rear wheel into the gravel there, but nothing too major. These are rallycross cars. They are used to multi-surface racing, so that's really not that bad. But yeah, guys, heading on to lap 4, you guys can see I bounced the car over the curb. I don't care about those little, I don't know what you call those things on the side of the track. Turbo, come on, focus, man, focus. You can't make mistakes like that, guys. That can put us on the back foot to maybe make Jan Lee win this final, but I'm not going to allow it. We still got about 2.5 laps to go. Okay, 2.25 laps to go. It's basically 2 laps to go. A lap here in Rallycross goes past so quickly because it's not even a minute a lap. We crossed the line with a 40.0 second lap, and now we've only got 2 laps to go. It's lap 5. We go for a move up the inside of Carter, a little bit of contact to give him a squeeze, but we are up into P2. He's got to go Joker on the very final lap, and now we are chasing after the man that has been my rival for most of this weekend. It's Yudley, and I do it again! Idiot! Whoa! That was very close for Carter, almost taking me out there, guys. That was luck. Wow, that was luck. But now we still have to chase after Jan Lee. And guys, this final lap is going to have to be blisteringly quick from me. Otherwise, I will lose the lead. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we might win in Portugal. This is going to be epic if we come away with the win here. Yudley goes with the Joker lap. We handbrake the car into T1, spin the car around, and we have taken the lead here in Portugal, and we are maybe on our way to win our final here in Portugal, to win the entire Portugal event. Oh man, come on, focus. Don't make stupid mistakes now. Don't make stupid mistakes now. You will regret it. I know it. Oh boy, going through this final part of the track, guys, into basically the final little sector. Through there, get the car to turn it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, back onto the power. Third gear, go through here. And oh, I hit the barrier. I hit the barrier again. No, 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 no. Woo! We won! We won! How did we win? How did we win?
That's a win. Well done.
Guys, we have to watch a replay of that slow-mo replay. How on earth did I win this? This was basically my race to lose, and I nearly bottled it once again, almost like I did in previous races. Come on, Turbo, you have to start getting rid of this last lap pressure. Guys, look how close Jan Lee is. Look at the line right in front of me. As soon as my brake light hit, that means I crossed the line right there. That is luck. Yeah, you guys will see Jan Lee's front bumper coming to shot right now. It is right there, guys. 0404,843, 0404,980. That was just by the skin of our teeth. We take the win here in Portugal. Damn it, man. Well done, even though I nearly bottled it. Guys, 75 points leading the way from Carter with 58. The championship is long still not over. But damn, I can't believe I finally won in Portugal on brutal difficulty. Guys, I've never won in Portugal at this difficulty. Really, I have not ever won in Portugal on this difficulty. Portugal is just, man, it's a hard race to win. Damn, I think the conditions played into our hands. We actually got used to the conditions really quickly. And the car handled in the conditions like we like the car to handle. So I'm not complaining at all. But guys, that has been this video here in Portugal. We've still got Sweden, England and Norway to go. Hollius, Lidenhill and Hell. And it's gonna be epic, guys. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for sticking all the way to the end. Thank you for listening to me scream over the mic. Rest in peace, headphone users. Please leave a like. Drop a like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ding the bell to never miss a future video on Turbo Fox Races and to have all your sim racing needs met. Guys, love you guys. Thank you for everything. See you next time. Cheers!